guys, good people of the internet. Welcome back to my quiet little corner of YouTube, and welcome to today's ASMR video. Now, you may have noticed that in this video I'm actually soft speaking, and up until this point I have only done whisper videos on this channel. But as you probably know, this channel is all about giving things a go for the very first time. So I thought I would give the soft speaking a go, and if we get a positive response to it, I'm happy to do more soft speaking videos in the future. But on to today's video, and in this video what I'm going to be doing is unboxing this travel Spirograph set. So there's going to be plenty of tapping sounds in this video, and I also have a bonus item to show you towards the end of the video as well. So I picked this travel Spirograph edition up on Amazon to use on the channel. And the reason I picked up a travel edition was simply because the full-size edition was a bit out of my price range. So I thought this small travel edition of Spirograph would be ideal for my needs for the channel. So we're just going to take a brief look at the box first of all, before we see what is contained within the box itself. So here on the front of our box we have the title at the top, the original Spirograph Travel Edition. And here we have a notice that says 10-piece set with built-in storage tray, which I think is very handy indeed to have. It just means you can keep all of your Spirograph wheels safe in one location, and that way you have a less chance of losing any of these very important pieces. The classic go anywhere design toy. And down at the bottom here we just have a warning for choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. So this is a set intended for children over the age of 5. So I think with a set like this, it's very important that you supervise your children if you're going to let them use Spirograph, due to the nature of the set and having small pieces contained within it. So if I just turn the box over to the back, we can take a look at what it says there. So up here in the corner it says, all you need to make endless amazing designs. And we have 6 different wheels here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And as you can see, the wheels are of different size and different designs. We have this very large wheel here in the corner. And then we have a number of smaller circular wheels as well. And this one up here is kind of like a plus sign. And this one here looks to be in the shape of an eye, I think. We also have a design guide included with the set. And we also have 2 pens as well. We have a red one and a blue one. And I'm not sure exactly, but you may be able to use your own pens if you want to add in further colours, so maybe greens and yellows. This is actually my very first time ever using a Spirograph set, so it's going to be a new experience for me. And we also have here a 24-page pad. So I think this small little kit contains everything you need to have a lot of fun and create some very interesting designs. Just up here in the corner, you can actually see 4 different designs that have been created using the wheels, and they all look very different. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go and seeing what sort of designs I can produce. So down here we just have some more information. And it says, travel spirograph is the classic way to create countless amazing designs on the go. This portable spirograph studio has a built-in design ring, work surface, and a storage compartment for holding your wheels, pens, paper, design guide, and finished artwork. So I think at this point I'm going to attempt to very quietly open up the box here, and we can take a look at what is contained within it. So we have a seal just here, and if I bring in my scissors, I can hopefully break the seal very easily. So that's one side, and we also have a seal on this side as well. So I'm going to cut it as well. I think we should be able to open up the box now. I'm not sure it was actually necessary to cut it on both sides, but I think we're okay anyway. This is just our forward from the inside of the box. And that just helps hold our spirograph in place. Stops it from shaking around inside the box. I'm just going to check the box to make sure there's nothing else actually contained within it. So the box is actually empty now. So let's just put that down there. We can turn our box around to the front again. And we can just keep it off to the side there. So this is our travel Spirograph set. And everything is actually contained within this tray, I believe. So it is plastic in nature. Very hard, solid plastic, as you would imagine it would be. So if I just flip it back around to the front, we have a little arrow here that is pointing to the right. So I think what you have to do is you have to slide the arrow down in order to release the set. There we go. And I think it just spins around, and then we can gain access into our box. So here we have our pens. This is the red Spirograph pen. So if I just attempt to pop the cap off, we can see a bit closer. It's a kind of it's not quite biro, I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, but I do think that you could use biro pens if you wanted to with this set. So that is the red pen. We also have our blue pen here as well. We'll just put those to the side, and we can take a look at what else is contained within our box here. So here we have our 6 different wheels, and let's start with the biggest wheel. How it shines in the light there. You can see the, I guess you could call them spokes. I'm not sure exactly. But if this was a real wheel, these would be called spokes. And you can see them kind of shining in the light, which I really like. So this is the biggest wheel. And we have all of our different little holes here as it spirals round to the center. I think this is the second largest wheel. And again, we just have these smaller little holes that start on the outside and spiral their way into the center. just put those down to the side and take a look at the rest of the wheels here. So here we have the next two wheels, and we have 4 of the circular wheels, and they decrease in size as we go down. So this is the smallest of the circular wheels. So we'll just put that on the inside. There we have them all gathered up by size. And our final 2 wheels here, we have the plus sign wheel. And we also have the eye-shaped wheel as well, which I think is very interesting looking. It's quite a cool design. I'm quite looking forward to trying out these 2 in particular to see what they produce. And then finally in our box we have our written information. We have our pad here for designing our spirograph designs. It's kind of like a sticky pad with, you know, the little notepads you get that are generally yellow in colour, and you would take messages on these for people. If someone maybe calls up and they're not home, you would take a message, then you would peel it off. I'm pretty sure these peel off as well. And then finally we have some instructions, I guess, which opens up into 4 smaller pages. It's just very sort of general instructions on how to use the Spirograph set. So I'm going to have to take a closer look at that before I actually have a go at completing some spirographs. But I think it is fairly straightforward. I think you would put one of these pages inside this area. So you kind of move that away like that. You put your page in here, and then you would slide it over like that. And then you would use your pens, your different wheels, to make some different designs. So yeah, I'm very happy with my very sort of first impressions of the kit. I think it looks well made, and from the reviews that it got, I'm glad I made this choice rather than purchasing the full kit. But yeah, very pleased with the kit and looking forward to having a go at producing some very fun designs. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. So I'll just put everything back inside the tray, I think. So we'll put the written instructions back in first. Then we'll put the wheels back in. And then the pens as well. So hopefully this will close when I attempt to close it. I think that should close now if I just push them down slightly. We can get our kit closed over and hopefully get it locked back into place like so. So I think it's very handy that you're able to keep everything within this one tray. It keeps it safe. It means you don't lose any of the vital pieces. Because it is quite a small kit at the end of the day, so I think every piece is kind of vital. But yeah guys, that is the Spirograph Travel Kit. So keep an eye out for Spirograph videos in the very near future. I hope you guys will enjoy them. So I'm just going to put this to the side. And I can bring in the second item that I plan to show you guys today. And it comes in this cardboard tube, which I don't think I'm going to be able to fit on the screen completely. Well, as it turns out, I can just about. So you're probably able to guess what this item is, as I have a number of these featured on the channel already. So this is the latest in the mouse mat addiction, I guess you could say. No, it's not quite an addiction, but I think they do look well on the channel. I hope that you guys enjoy seeing different tabletop designs when you watch my videos. So if I just pop the lid off here, I think this lid's going to make some very nice sounds as well. I think this mouse mat is very different to other ones that I've featured on the channel so far. We have a couple of tree designs. This is the blue night sky tree design, and I also have the white tree design with the grey and black trees. And then we have the graffiti style mat, which is one of my favourites. We also have the world map design, which is really cool as well. That was the first mouse mat I picked up. And the final one I have at present is the LED mat, which has the blinking lights at the top. But it does in fact go all around the mat. But unfortunately, on camera, the only part that you can see is at the very top of the screen. So if I just put the lid to the side, we can pull our mouse mat out very carefully. So I'm very excited to see how this mouse mat is going to look on camera for the very first time. And I think this cardboard tube is going to come in handy for storing some supplies and things. So I'll just put the tube off to the side and we can take a look at the mouse mat. And the good thing about this particular mouse mat is that it doesn't actually matter what way you unroll it, because you can use it multiple ways, as I'm about to show you. So at the very back here we have the rubber side of it, which is very good for grip. Just means that it doesn't slide around on the table. Okay, so let's begin to unroll the mouse mat. We'll do it from this left side of the screen. Oh wow, that looks awesome. I think let's just straighten it up a bit here at the top. So as you can see, we have a lot of orange contained within this mat, as well as some white and some black as well. And I just love this design. And I think it looks quite arty as well. It has that sort of art and design look to it. And yeah, as I mentioned, you can use this mat in different ways. So this is one position we can use the mat. And if I just flick it around, we can take a look at what it looks like this way around. But yeah, I don't think it's overly important what way you use this mat. It's really up to yourself. It is multi-purpose in terms of what way you use it. I think I like it both ways. And I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah guys, that is just about it for today's video. But I hope you enjoyed the video and find it relaxing. And if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you hit the notification bell, you will get notified when my videos go live on the channel. But thank you once again for joining me. And until next time, rest easy, sleep well, and I hope to see you again very soon for another video. And goodbye for now.